people are grieving. Even people not in that program that knew them or heard about it, everyone's just reacting and thinking about themselves and their own careers and how upsetting that is.
It was the highlight for first-year biology students that ended in tragedy. As fellow biology classmates from the University of Victoria returned to school on Monday, many are still in shock following Friday's tragic bus crash that left 2 students dead and injured more than a dozen others. On Friday evening, a bus carrying 45 UVic biology students crashed on a gravel road between Port Alberni and Banfield. They were on their way to the Banfield Marine Science Centre, a popular field trip for first-year students on a road notorious for its poor condition.
It's horrifying. It really is, to think that, especially with the weather lately, it's been pretty rainy here on the island. It's easy to see how just one pothole and one puddle in the wrong place could have made a huge difference.
BC's coroner's service confirms 2 students were killed, an 18-year-old female from Manitoba, the other an 18-year-old man from the US. He's been identified as John Gerdes from Iowa City, the coach from his high school soccer club, remembering him as an inspiration to his teammates.
He was just a great human being, the memories, the things he would do for others, how he helped freshmen. He was not the most talented soccer player, and he knew it. But he never gave up. He never stopped believing. He never stopped being consistent, and that kind of forced me to, in some ways, to say, okay, I'll give you a chance.
Gerdes was excited to go and study in Canada and was looking forward to the Banfield field trip and starting his academic career at UVic.
And I kept asking, it's like, John, why are you going to Canada? It's like, oh, because that's the best place for me. I found paradise there. It's like, I love it there, and I think it's a great school for me.
It's not yet known how many of those involved in Friday's bus crash are still receiving treatment in hospital. In the meantime, UVic said it will be providing counselling and support services to those on campus. In a statement, the university's president said the loss of members of our campus community in any circumstances is distressing. These bright young people were united in their desire to experience and research learning possibilities on Vancouver Island's west coast. My heartfelt condolences go out to them and their loved ones. The university is providing multi-faith services for students throughout the week. In the meantime, students are hoping they can move forward from this tragedy. In Vancouver, Tom Walsh, City News.